All right, y'all, pulled up in Berryville. Very first ACL regional event. Let's go see what this is all about. We're at the community center. Looks like a cool place. Some place with not low ceilings, so it should be fun. Let's get in here.
Are you kidding me?
All right, so after warming up, first on deck was blind draw, and believe it or not, this was my first blind draw that I ever played in. Ended up pulling a really good partner, Danny Lester from the local club I play in the Hill City Baggers there. Used his bag, some Psycho X's, and we actually had a pretty good run at it. We won our first match. Ended up going 2-2 overall in the blind draw, and I threw his bags pretty well. Those Psycho X's felt good in the hand, and I kind of got in a good groove with those. At least enough to hold up my end of things. He's a much, much better player than me. I felt kind of bad that we couldn't go a little further, but still, enjoyed playing with Danny. He was very encouraging of somebody that he knew had just been playing since the summertime. And like I said, we had on this group right here, especially, we were down like 16-4 or something, and came back all the way and won the match with a couple of big rounds from each of us. We kind of both did our part in this part of or this end of the match. This is one of my best rounds here. You can see I kind of snuck one in the side door there. The guy I was throwing against, everybody there, they were all so nice, and this has been the kind of the case everywhere we've been. It's, you know, they talk about the cornhole community, and it's a real thing. It's a real community. He left that one short, and I left a little longer highlight of this one in just because I felt like it was my best match of the day. You see that sucker melted right in there. This was our last blind draw match. These guys ended up coming in third place overall in the blind draw. And I don't know, I just got shook and started leaking oil and throwing stuff all over the place. And that's Justin Harp right there. He's one of the better players. After the blind draw, Danny was very encouraging. We kind of went over the aftermath. We went 2-2 in the blind draw. Told him some of the things I was working on, and then it was on to doubles. I kind of entered doubles last minute with a friend of mine that needed a partner from over in Northwest Arkansas. And doubles just didn't go our way. It was a struggle. We went 1-2 in doubles. Really should have won at least 2 matches. This match right here you're seeing highlights of, we had it in our pocket and let it go. Then the other matches, the other teams were just better than us. We got beat. We went 1-2 in doubles, and you know there wasn't a whole lot to say about that. You know, I used my partner's bags in doubles as well, and they were a little too fast for me, and I never did adjust, and you know, just didn't go good. I don't know what to say about it. It just did not go good, but it was still fun playing doubles. And, you know, filled in the time between blind draw and singles. And here's singles. Singles started as the last format of the day. And in my first singles match, I mean, I got absolutely obliterated. Literally got beat 21-0 and was so mad. But what it prompted me to do was switch bags. I switched to a slower bag, the slowest bags I own, actually. And there was a video. I'll throw it on the link up there. My best game ever was in the singles round. And I made it three wins in a row after getting beat, and finally got to a scores table where I could put the camera closer, and went on a marathon match with this fella right here to get into the finals of the losers bracket. We went 19 rounds, and you can see he kind of played like me with the mucked up board. He had slow bag, carpet bags as well. And we went back and forth, and he ended up getting me. So I got knocked out there. But overall, 6-6. My best format was singles. I went 3-2 in singles and just had a great time at my first ACL regional. Can't wait to do another one. All right, guys, so there you have it. My first ACL regional is in the books. I can't wait to do another one. What I learned there is, number one, those regionals, and I'm assuming every big event like that makes for a long day. So if you're going to go to your first regional or first open, be aware that if you're going to enter multiple events throughout the day, like I did the blind draw, doubles, and singles, you're there all day. I was there from 8:30, 9 o'clock until 7:30 that night. There is a lot of lag time as you're waiting for finals to complete in the different brackets of the different formats. But there's a lot of people sitting around in chairs, hanging out. As always, great community. It was cool to see some of the people I knew from the local club that I go to over here, and then meet some new folks from different clubs in different parts of southern Missouri, North Arkansas, things like that. So shout out to the folks from C4 Cornhole over in North Central Arkansas, I guess it would be. did a great job with the event. I loved playing in a big open gym as compared to a smaller, low ceiling place. Although, the Moose Lodge is cool. It'll always be close to my heart because it's the first place I ever played. But the big open air gym was a big deal, and I liked that a lot. I kind of figured out that I like playing that dirty game, that dirty style game. By the end of the day, playing singles at the very end. There's a different video where I showed you my best match of the singles format. When I played really slow carpet bags is when I had my best rounds and my best matches. I ended up going 3-2 in singles, throwing some really slow bags. And really that first loss, I didn't use those bags. I switched after that and went on a 3-game streak. So kind of mucking up the board and playing that way for someone that's really not accurate enough consistently to go hole for people is going to be my style, at least for a while. So another regional coming up here soon. I'm going to try to record. It's tough to record in those places because all the score tables don't have the right place to hook a camera up. So you can see some of the viewpoints from the camera was just literally attached to my backpack, sitting in the bleachers and trying to zoom it in and things like that. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. I'll try to get some more video out here soon. Appreciate y'all watching.